Looks like we're live. What's up, everybody? Thanks for tuning in. Random stream. Don't really know what I'm doing today. Just kind of going with the flow on my backup channel, giving it a test out. Because why the hell not? Yeah. So just hanging out here. Just, excuse me, I'm coughing my head off. Just gonna hang out, chill for a little bit. The reason I'm not live streaming on my main channel is because I'm basically tired of getting punched in the gut by YouTube's censorious shadow banning. And so since YouTube is just gonna censor and basically shadow ban and hide my content, my live stream, from 90% of my viewers, I'm basically tired of getting my energy vampirically stolen by YouTube. So I'm just streaming on my backup channel just because, I only have 170 subscribers. It's very few, but at least I'm probably getting a more accurate live view count. So that's why I'm here, guys, just kind of messing around, seeing what happens. Bored, maybe we'll chat a little bit about the shape of the earth. If you're in the chat, say some. What's up? Sorry for the cough, I shouldn't mute. Just had a really bad fever the last few days. Horrific, to say the least. God, it was bad. It was just like 5 days straight. I'm still coughing, and I don't think I'm gonna stop coughing anytime soon. So yeah, man, the earth is flat. Flat phobic. That's the name of the game here. I'll probably just be chilling. So yeah, I'll probably be looking at my phone a lot. So if you want to say something, ask a question, just chime up in the chat. I'll be eating shit here for a few minutes. 4 people watching, but how do I know if they haven't commented? How do I know? I'll tell you one thing, 4 people watching, that's more than I get on my main channel. 5, I get like 10 people watching on my main channel with 10,000, 100,000 more subscribers than I have. It's just crazy. 50th anniversary of the moon landing. Okay, well, this is interesting. I just found this on my phone, so I guess I'll just watch it here and play it. Grab this. We'll start here.
Well, what's up, everybody?
Sorry about that, guys. Google Doodles. Google Doodles. Wow, so weird. So I guess they're doing a 50th anniversary of the moon landing. Hope I don't get any copyright over this. It's Google's. I mean, they own YouTube. Why would they care? Anyways, let's see what this is about.
Sequence start. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All engine running. Liftoff. We have a liftoff. 32.
Hi, I'm Mike Collins, astronaut on Apollo 11. 50 years ago, I went on an adventure which took Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin to the surface of the moon for the first time in history, while I stayed in orbit 60 miles above them in the command module, which would eventually bring us all home. After a big breakfast, our rocket lifted off in the morning of July 16, 1969. Neil, Buzz, and I felt the weight of the world on our shoulders. It took around 400,000 people to land humankind on the moon. From engineers to computer programmers to the people who sewed airtight spacesuits. We thought our onboard computer was very sophisticated, but in fact it had less computing power than what we all carry around in our pockets today. NASA worked with 3 antennas around the Earth, one in Spain, one in Australia.
Yeah, this is all just retarded fake news. Yeah, and that's kind of the sad part, is that no amount of details that they give us about about space exploration, you think that with enough details it'll start to persuade people to believe it's real, because how could there be so many intricate details to something that wasn't real? You think it would all just be a surface level outer exoskeleton shell over at NASA, over with the space agencies and all these projects and missions that they allegedly do. But there's no way that there's depth to it. There's no way that there's detail. And you could talk about the satellite here, and then that went over there, and we went here, and then they were doing this. It gives you the impression that there must be something to it. But unfortunately, you can make all that shit up. You can really easily make all that shit up. And, for me, it's very simple. There's no proof we live on a sphere that I can go test for myself, even though it was put in the textbooks for 1,000+ years that random Stone Age Flintstones people tested it for themselves by looking out at a ship disappearing bottom up over a long distance, and that was enough to prove the shape of the Earth. So if I go out and I look and I check to see if if ships are disappearing bottom up, and they're not, then that's enough for me to completely doubt and question the globe. Let's keep watching here.
And one in California. So our team in Houston could see us anytime and tell what our trajectory should be, no matter which way the Earth was turned. We were in constant sunlight between the Earth and the Moon. In order to regulate the temperatures on Apollo 11, we had to perform a maneuver which some called a barbecue roll, in which we rotated sideways like a chicken on a spit.
This is incredibly dull and stupid. Copernicus Thinker, all up in the live chat. Why did you get demonetized? You don't know? You don't know why I got demonetized? What's wrong with you, man? Come on. It was a massive YouTube purge. Everyone got demonetized. Duh. Jesus. Yeah, it was, I don't know, probably tens of thousands or more YouTube channels got demonetized a couple months ago. You didn't hear about this? Come on, man. And it was hilarious. it was hilarious, and it was all politically motivated. YouTube, well, they call it the Vox Adpocalypse, and YouTube just came cracking down. They just came cracking down, and I was one of the collateral damage victims. And I mean, I thought it was funny that YouTube is that desperate to be like Nazis burning books, but yeah. So that's it. I'm surprised. You're here, Copernicus. I'm surprised you're here watching my random stream on my backup channel with only 175 subscribers. So yeah, I don't know. This moon thing is just retarded. I mean, it's just a bunch of crap. And like I was saying, no amount of details is gonna change the fact that there's just no way any reasonable thinking person can believe this crap at this point. There's just no way. And the reason that there's no way is quite simply because there's no personal proof that we live on a sphere. You can't go out and prove it for yourself. So it doesn't matter how many animated videos about going to space people make. It doesn't matter. So let's see what else we get here. Behind the doodle.
3, 2, 1, 0. Liftoff. We have a liftoff. 32 minutes past the hour. Liftoff on Apollo 11.
We're celebrating the 50th anniversary of the moon landing.
Yeah, and in this doodle, they're going to be able to travel from Earth to the moon and find out more about how things worked back then.
Astronaut Michael Collins, who was part of this mission, provides the voiceover to bring you through this whole experience.
On a project like this, everything starts with research, as much research as you can do.
We all did a ton of conceptualizing and tossing around ideas and refining them. We watched documentaries and did a lot of sketching and figuring out how we could take this monumental achievement and translate it back to what it means today.
All these Google Doodles are just retarded anyways. Like they're all like modern art, just abominations.
For every doodle, we try to be as accurate as possible, and we try to go to somebody who is an expert on it. And that's why we went and we talked to NASA and we visited them and we asked hundreds of questions. And especially to Bill, who is the chief historian there. He's absolutely brilliant. He knows everything about everything that's related to NASA history.
I can completely geek out about random facts about the Apollo program, and the folks at Google are just eating it all up. It's been
Is this supposed to? It's just retarded. Yeah, there's no proof you live on a spinning space ball. Nothing that I can verify for myself. So yeah, it's just unfortunately the burden of proof is squarely on the heliocentrists.
a great collaboration. But the schedule called for the astronauts to take a sleep rest period after.
Anyways, that's pretty silly. Whatever. Let's see what else is on YouTube. Maybe there's something else interesting to look at. Yeah, man, I get more live viewers on my backup channel. It's amazing, man. I love it. I think it's incredible. I think I got to stream here more. This is great. Yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna pop back into my phone and see what I see here. That looks boring. That looks very boring. Bitcoin doing whatever. Not very good. Lion King angry movie review. I'll probably watch that later from the Angry Joe show. Even though his opinion is generally retarded, but yeah, I mean, ridiculous. Yeah, Lion King movie is going to be stupid as shit. That's why I'm not going to watch it. I might watch it just to see how much of a shameless bite copy it is off everything else. Anyway, guys, so this was just a little like a test. What I might try to do very soon is I might try to do like a live hangout here on this channel. Live public link, and then we can all just have a discussion. All you got to do is click the link if you want to join. I'll probably try that out in the next couple days, maybe tomorrow night. I'm going to try to do it here on this channel because, again, my main seat here, if I get on a random live stream where I did no preparation, I'm just sitting here in silence. If it's called bored and random on Flat Earth, and I get 4 or 5 or 6 viewers peak, that's not only expected, but that's actually amazing, considering there's only 175 subscribers on this channel, my backup channel. So on my main channel, though, where I have literally 200 plus 1,000 subscribers, I mean, percentage-wise, that's so much more than I have on this little measly backup channel. Even if I mean, I'll get like an average of 80 live viewers on my main channel. 80 live viewers. So 6 live viewers on this tiny channel proportionally is insane. You know, if I was new to YouTube and YouTube hadn't stolen my channel from me through shadow banning and demonetization, I would be so happy right now to have 3 people watching on my little channel with only 175 subscribers. And indeed I am, because I've found that I have to go back to basics. YouTube has literally destroyed the channel that I spent nearly a decade building. So I have to leave. I have to get rid of that channel. And I don't know if I'm just going to find another platform. I think I might just go to another platform completely and say fuck YouTube. Maybe DLive. So I'll have to see. But so yeah, I'll probably do that next time. Hopefully we'll get somebody to click and join. Maybe somebody here like Copernicus Thinker. If if he has balls, some people are scared, and that's I understand. Some people are scared, but if he has balls, maybe he'll come on the live hangout, and maybe he'll have something he wants to say. So we'll probably try that tomorrow night, live hangout to discuss flat Earth, of course. Anyways, that's all I want to do. Just sort of a little test random stream. I might just end up doing it on DLive. I got to make my decision because YouTube is imploding itself disgustingly, and they're taking everybody down with them. So I think it's time to jump ship. All right, guys, it's a little random stream. Thank you for everybody who tuned in. You guys are pretty quiet, but it's only 3, 4, 5 of you guys. Copernicus, I don't know what your deal is. Screw you. Anyways, all right. Later, guys.